Morning. Good morning, everybody. For the latecomers, please start filling the front seats. I'll get to that good morning again just afterwards. I think that's a little bit poor. In case of an emergency, you'll see that there are exits allocated throughout the building. I'm a flight attendant currently. And then we will prompt you if it's an inside emergency, where we will assemble on the outside, and if it's an outside emergency, where we will assemble on the inside of the building. So just take that in note. Okay, so let's start again. Good morning, everybody. Yes, I thought that Teams on the other side is a little bit louder than you guys. Let's try again. Good morning, everybody. Okay, great. So it's 30 years, huh? Stop and pause and think about that for a while. 30 years of a celebration that we are going through, a milestone that we achieved. But I don't think it's just a milestone that has been achieved. It's a legacy that has been built. A legacy over 30 years. From the people that started the legacy, we will have people today that will get awarded for that. And then the guys that came to the office or came to the company in only last week, all of you are part of this legacy. If I look back when we started in 1995, now I was not there, I was still at school, but I do have siblings that was part of this journey up until where we are today. We are not just only a portion inside this country, but we are industry leaders throughout this thing. So today is all about recognition. It's about taking a pause on our busy schedules and spotlighting the individuals and the teams that have gone and beyond the way of the normal. We are here to honor the pioneers, the inventors, the tireless problem solvers, and the brilliant minds. For those who embody our core values every day. So if I quickly look at the table of content, I'll keep this up for a while, and then we will run through the program. So without further ado, let's start and move into the award ceremony. So we will start off with the Long Service Awards. So these Long Service Awards are for Megchemers that is not just recognized for the time spent at Megchem, but they are the celebration of collective achievements, shared memories, and enduring friendships that have enriched our times working at Megchem. These employees embody the values that make Megchem a great place to work: integrity, collaboration, and relentless pursuit of excellence. The awards will be, for these nominees, are for 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30 years of service at Megchem. Just before we continue, I would like to call Wessel van Zyl to the stage. So for the 10 years awards, the person that will be congratulated for 10 years is Refilwe Mouse for the 10 year service award. For 50 years of service, Melanie Fourie. Melanie is unfortunately not present here today. She's in Sasolburg, but we will make sure that the certificate and award gets to her. Then moving over to the 20 years awards, Tabiso Mukuna. The next person, Marley van Sail. The next person is Natasha Botha. Unfortunately, Natasha is also not present. She will be send her certificate and blazer as well in due course. Now we're moving over to the 25 years. I see the definition for 25 years is furniture, but let's move over to that. Dina Masalala. Oh, sorry. Anna Slangu. Apologies for that. My notes and my slides are not the same. But the next person is Dina Masilela. She also not here. Okay, we'll make sure that that gets to her. Then the next person, Freddie George. I assume Freddie's making sure that the teams are running. Okay. Then the next person, Hannes Prinsloo. You can see the commitment of the 25-year service people. They are at work. Well done. Then the next person, Willem de Klerk. Moving over to the 30 years of service, I think they are more than just furniture. They are basically getting themselves into the building. So the 30-year service awards, Pieter Neetling. The next person is Nolly Null. Unfortunately, he's also not here, but I think let's just give him another hand of applause. Hey? Okay, now we go into the MAC 2025 awards categories. So there are 10 annual awards, and the winners will be recipients of the new Megchem floating trophies with the nominations in various categories. So if we run through the categories, it's Young Employee Drafting Engineering, Support Functions on the technical and on services side, Best Achiever Award, Megchem Excellence Award, Business Units of the Year with disciplines as well as with projects, Megchem Platinum Award, Project of the Year Award, and then Employee of the Year Award. So let's start with Young Employee Drafting. The award is a recognition of young draftsmen, women, outstanding performance in striving for the engineering excellence. Nominees for this is Tali, Ntandu, Vanessa, and Zander. I'm doing this for a dramatic pause. And the Young Employee Drafting winner is, do you want the drum roll? Zander Stickling. The next award is for the Young Employee Engineering Award. The award is for recognition of young engineers and outstanding performance in striving for engineering excellence. Now, just on this award, there's 12 nominees that was entered, which I was wondering if we have 12 young employees, but well done to everybody that got nominated for this. First person nominated is Anya Marks, Denzel, Etienne, Fumani, Joanita, Colin, Zanga, Timba, Nivash, Mpumelelo, Tselo, Wynand. I think we will go for a quick break. I'll see you after the ad. So the Young Employee for Engineering winner is Matsanga. The next award is for support function services. The award is for recognition of exceptional services. The nominees are Anele, Annemarie Achmago, and Annemarie Botma. The support service function service winner for 2025, Margo Bosch. Now moving over for the support function in the technical services side. Again, a lot of nominees. Let's run through the nominees. Christopher, Inga, Jason, Natasha, Theon, Tsetsi, Yvonne, Zanele, and the winner for this year's Technical Service Award is Jason Elliott. I believe in Cape Town it's going wild. Nah. Thumbs up if it is. But Jason, well done it. Moving over to the Megchem Excellence Awards. This is a special recognition presented for exceptional achievements. An accolade bestowed by the Exco acknowledges extraordinary performance or excellence that goes above and beyond the typical call of duty. The recipient is evaluated based on the company's benefits from the contribution and the external recognition received. And the recipient for this award is none other than Joseph Coffey. Again, another dedication that Joseph is in Sasolburg. Jacobus, I believe he's working now. Busy with a quote. So well done at Joseph. Now, the Megchem Innovation Award. But let's first start with, why do we nominate, or why do we innovate? Is there somebody that wants to take a stab at this? I assume innovation is silence. So innovation, what qualifies innovation? Innovation Award celebrates the groundbreaking ideas and projects that drive meaningful impact. This award recognizes individuals or teams who have demonstrated exceptional creativity, originality, and problem solving. Key criteria includes novelty, creativity, feasibility, proof of concept, financial benefits, and presentation quality. There are no limits. Nominees will have worked individually or as part of a team. Now, for this year, the nominations that we received in the first round, I think we received very few nominations, and then we reopened the nominations, of which we received also a few nominations, but it was a little bit skew on that matter. So what we will do is, this nomination, or this award, we will park for this year, and it will be sent out a little bit later in next year. We will go through a different protocol. So the guys that are already nominated, the innovations that they have, they will not be discarded. It's just to give us a little bit of time to finalize this innovation. So there will be no awards for innovation this year. And now the business units of the year. So there's 2 awards for business units of the year. It's one in the discipline, and then one in the projects award. So the award is in recognition of outstanding financial performance, operational efficiency, meaningful value added to the broader Megchem business, and consistently placing the interest of Megchem above those of others and the individuals in the business unit. So the business unit of the year for disciplines. Business Unit 201, Tsepo Patlane. Now I believe that Tsepo is off sick, but is there anybody else from 201 that can come and... Or let the group come up. I'll say. next award is for Business Unit of the Year in the project side. The award is in recognition of outstanding financial performance, operational efficiency, meaningful value added to the broader Megchem business, consistently placing the interest of Megchem above those of others and the individual business units. So, the Business Unit of the Year for projects. Dramatic pause. And the winner is Business Unit 260, Raymond Johnson. I'm going to ask that Siona Riku comes up and accept the award on behalf of Raymond, and then I would like thereafter that the group of 260 that's here also come up to the front for a group photo. I would like us to pause a little while and give another hand for CJ. Oh, yes, Christy as well. Just give another hand. The next award is for the Best Achiever Award. This award is for employees for the first 5 years of joining Megchem. It's an EXCO award measuring against the following criteria: significant achievement on the level, engineering business excellence shown, most notable progress made since joining the company team and contributing towards supporting the company culture and values. The nominees is Frick Leroux, Matimba, Mpumelo, Reinhard Marx, and Vanessa. And the winner for the Best Achiever Award, Matimba. The next award is the Megchem Platinum Award. The award is to an employee within the first 10 years after joining the company in recognition of how the employees are measured against the following criteria: significant achievement on their level, engineering and business excellence shown, most notable progress made since joining the company, and the contribution towards supporting the company culture and values. The nominees are Annelie Vermaas, Justin Amshin, Renier Smith, and Sid Leroux. And the winner for 2025, Renier Smith. now that the one that everybody has also been waiting for is Project of the Year Award. This award is presented to the project that made a substantial contribution to the success of Megchem. The criteria considered including financial success, innovative engineering and management, adherence to schedule, safety compliance, and effective teamwork. The projects nominated are Clean Fields Basket of Project, led by Daan Koetser. The How To projects, led by Siona Riku. The JIC-PC mobilization of staff, led by Efia. The Sulfur Shutdown projects, led by Raymond. And the Waste Heat Boiler in Saselburg, led by Joseph Koffie. And the Project of the Year winner is Daan Koetser, 10 Fields Basket. Now moving into the last award for today is the Employee of the Year Award. Now, this award is bestowed upon an individual who has demonstrated exceptional excellence, elevated against the following criteria: significant achievement, contribution and value added. Company benefits from their contribution, engineering and business excellence, and the commitment to promote the company's culture, consistently prioritizing Megchem's interests first. Now for this, we've got also a lot of nominees, which shows that there's a lot of good candidates and people that's working within the company. First nominee, Frank Sehiva, Frans Jansen van Rensburg, Freddie Mens, Jason Elliott, Reinhard Marx, Renier Smith, Rikus Enrico, Sakile, Sarel Haasbroek, Sid Leroux, Jan Fransen, and Zane. Zane, I still cannot pronounce your name, so you have one against me. Zane Maseko. And the winner for the Employee of the Year 2025, Freddie Mens. Okay, before we end the day, first of all, just have a vote of thanks. We will then have the closing, and then outside there will be refreshments. But please, people, no coffee and drinks inside the auditorium. Everything must be on the outside.
Yeah, what an interesting celebration. I think well done to all the people that received awards and to all the people that has been nominated. I think it's every year surprised by all the people that we have that are recognized for special achievements. Well done. I think give yourselves a hand again. I have a little surprise of my own. Since we are 30 years old, there's somebody in Megchem that claims that they have also been working for Megchem for 30 years, although only on the payroll for about half that time. I want to call Verdig to the stage. Verdig was still in school when Megchem started, but his dad, being Nico, always kept him busy with moving the piping drawing office and moving furniture and working for Megchem in holidays. So we want to also give Verdig an award for an honorary 30 years service.
Hello. Wessel and Megchem, thank you for the award. I truly can tell you I did not expect that. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you very much for everybody that attended. For the guys on Teams, thank you for all of that, and enjoy the rest of your day.